I believe we did.
Due into Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is now in theaters everywhere, now it's time to do a review of 3 Planet of the Apes movie, and the original Planet of the Apes movie do not count because number 1, I haven't seen it, and number 2, I don't count as a Planet of the Apes movie because I haven't seen the original one. But I'm just going to review all the newer one leading up to the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes because I just don't fancy to watch the Planet of the Apes movie that came out in 2001. The same year that, sorry. Honestly guys, just because that film came out the same year I was born, that doesn't mean that film is that good. Like, come on, that film looks bad. Looks bad. So, hello everyone, this is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim Possible Fame 2001. And today, I'm gonna do a review of the 3 Planet of the Apes movie leading up to Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. What a wonderful day! Man, I love that line. That line is one of the greatest lines I ever heard for a Planet of the Apes movies. So today, I am doing a movie review on the very first Planet of the Apes movie that ever got released, which is none other than Rise of the Planet of the Apes, starring Andy Serkis and, of course, James Franco. Yeah, I did not want to talk about him ever again. Sorry guys, it came out the year of 2011. Even I think there are a much better movie from 2011, but still, this film is an epic brilliant masterpiece. So let's get the review started, shall we? Sorry guys, honestly guys, before I get started, I'm just going to give a huge apology of my lacking of my review because honestly guys, I'm putting my last movie review I did, like, I don't know, like Doom Part 2, so yeah. Anyway guys, so due into Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which I'm gonna say that one more time, but if you think that cringe-worthy, I do not care. What a wonderful day! Man, every single time I hear that line, that is the greatest movie line I ever heard in my life. And sorry guys, and honestly guys, this film is the very first Planet of the Apes movie that ever got born, and the original Planet of the Apes movie did not count because those films are not guilty pleasure. And number 2, I haven't seen it. But I might watch it, but I just don't fancy watching it because the only Planet of the Apes movie I'm going to stick to, which is another than the Border Time. Honestly guys, this franchise is kind of remind me of the Star Trek because I haven't seen the older Star Trek, but I'm just going to prefer the modern Star Trek because you know how modern movie franchise are nowadays because some modern movie franchise is based on the older stuff. Like, I haven't seen the older Star Trek shows and movies, and I haven't seen the older Planet of the Apes movie. So that's the two things from the original Star Trek and the Planet of the Apes, which I haven't seen those two, but I did see the newer one, like Star Trek from 2009, Star Trek 2 from 2013, and of course the third film that came out 2016. It came out 8 years ago, and the sequel came out 11 years ago, and the first film came out 15 years ago. It's been 15 years since the new Star Trek movie whatever got released pretty soon. And sorry guys, and I was really excited for this film, but honestly guys, I did not see this film in theaters because number 1, I was a kid when this film came out because I was a kid, like I was 9 years old or 8 years old or 10 years old, I don't know. But anyway guys, so honestly guys, let me tell you my tale of this film. So I do remember watching this film at school back in the days at Miss Will's class, and Miss Will got these Planet of the Apes movie question, and I was like, man, are we going to watch all these Planet of the Apes movies? Honestly guys, I was originally going to watch The War of the Planet of the Apes, which we're going to get to that movie in honestly, we're going to get to that movie on Sunday, which doing that review on Mother's Day, don't have a problem with it. And sorry guys, what do I think of the Rise of the Planet of the Apes, the one franchise that ever got released, and the original Planet of the Apes movie do not count. So so honestly, don't say the original Planet of the Apes is canon. It's kind of remember you saying the Star Trek is canon because it's based on the model Star Trek, right? Get your time straight, people. Get your time straight. Sorry, guys. So after I watched Rise of the Planet of the Apes, honestly, guys, it's been a while I watched this film, but I do remember watching this film. So, review, yeah. Anyway, guys, so what do I think of the Rise of the Planet of the Apes after 13 years later? After 13 years later, does this film age well? You're most definitely right, because this film is an epic, brilliant masterpiece. Change this franchise forever, and that's why circus movie is a lot better from the original Planet of the Apes, because the original Planet of the Apes is kind of cheesy, kind of corny, and a kind of terrible special effect, because that was way back then. They don't even know how to use special effects. But nowadays, look at the Planet of the Apes, look at the Star Trek, and look at No Time to Die. Look at all these superhero films, and look at all these movies with the visual effects. Now Hollywood is finally using special effects. Is a lot better than using special effects for the older timeline. So I don't want to go back to the older timeline. So if people want a older movie, just go watch. Honestly, guys, just go rewatch the older movies. It's a lot better. It's a lot better that you begging Hollywood to make older movie instead of blockbuster. Like, come on, blockbuster forever. And the older movie, I like the older movie, but I'm just gonna say it. I just prefer the modern movie way better than the older movies. I know that's not how a movie critic work, but I do not care, because there was some people hating on blockbuster for no stupid reason, prefer the older, and prefer the older film. No, I'm not talking about the 1970s. No, I'm talking about the people who like the movie of the 1960s, 1950s, 1940, 1930, 1920, 1910, and etc. Yeah, honestly, probably people don't care less about the 1970s, 1980s, and 1990s. All they care is about 1950s, 1950s, 40s, 30s, 20, and 10. So, yeah. And sorry, guys, and this is, honestly, guys, even this film is my weakest film out of the Planet of the Apes movie, which I do enjoy anyway. Sorry, guys, do I have any flaws about this film? Absolutely not. This film is 100% perfect. The story is really original, because I do like the story of the following of the circus, the ape, which, honestly, guys, if I say his name wrong, I'm totally apology, because it's kind of reminding me I'm saying circus. So, circus is a really great character in this film, and I don't want to talk about James Franco's character, because you know how he was starting. You know what he did in real life, which I don't want to say anything about James Franco ever again. So screw James Franco. He deserved what he did, and he deserved to not be in the Hollywood, because that was pretty heartless when he's doing some raunchy stuff in real life, like. It's cool. It's cool you can do it in a movie, but do it in real life. Yeah, some folks got a good point there, because James Franco, you should never do raunchy stuff. In real life, because this is real life we're living in, not a raunchy. What the heck we're living in? What the heck? Oh, sorry. You know what? What the heck am I living in? What the heck am I living in? Am I living in a society, or James Franco is living in a society that is belong with This Is the End or Sausage Party? Because this is not the end, and this is not Sausage Party. You should not be doing raunchy stuff in real life. This is real life, not This Is the End, and not Sausage Party level. So, James Franco, get yourself together. And sorry, guys, if they make Spider-Man 4, I do not want to see James Franco in that film ever again, because even he did a great job in the sequel, but I gotta say, but I do not want to see him in Hollywood ever again after what he did. So thank goodness the Lord that James Franco is retiring of Hollywood, which good with him. So I like James Franco, but I just was hope for James Franco. So goodbye, James Franco. I'm not talking about your character, exactly what you've done in real life. So let's skip to the other characters. And sorry, guys, and James Franco's girlfriend or wife, I gotta say, but she's a really great character, and she's honestly one of my favorite characters in this film. So yeah. And sorry guys, and the ape is really amazing, and the villain is really touching. It's really touching. It's a really great villain, and the visual effects, even the visual effects, is kind of outdated since this film came out 13 years ago. It's been 13 years since this film came out. Oh, for God's sake, put it already. Enough of that nonsense. Sorry guys, the action scene is spectacular. It's incredible. I love the action scene in this film. But my favorite it has to be Circus and all the ape is doing the rampage of the San Francisco. Excuse me. At the San Francisco scene is my favorite. It's my favorite scene in this film. Even I think The Muppet is my favorite movie from 2011. But overall, more I think about this film, and more I just think this film is even better than He-Go. So I gotta say, but Rise of the Planet of the Apes is my second favorite film of 2011, behind with The Muppet. So overall, guys, Rise of the Planet of the Apes is a really fantastic start to the model Planet of the Apes movies, and my next review is how to be Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. So honestly, guys, it will come out tomorrow morning. So the main reason why I'm doing this video instead of my Downfall of Broken Guy, because I was originally going to do that video, and I was saying to myself, yeah, let's not do that, because you know how the SML fanboy are nowadays, because they cannot handle criticism. So yeah, honestly, guys, screw the SML fan base, and I do not care if they act like so mature, but they are seriously acting like a 5-year-old, don't want to handle freaking opinion, right? This is the main reason why I have to delete my Jeffy 18th birthday rant, because some SML fan cannot handle criticism. So that's why I decided to delete that video, and that's why I decided not to do a prominent video of the SML. I might delete the negative video about SML, and I'll keep my reaction. Honestly, guys, I already know that's really petty, but SML fan is being petty. And honestly, guys, not just that, there was some people complaining about my username. Like, why were you complaining about this now than before? It didn't make no sense. What's going on with today's society, man? Society, get yourself together. We are not living backwards. Just move forward. So overall, guys, Rise of the Planet of the Apes is a fantastic start to the model Planet of the Apes movie, because this film has some incredible story, likable characters, and honestly, guys, and Circus as Ape is a really likable character, it's a really great characters, and the action scene looks incredible, and the visual effects, once again, and yeah, sure, it looks outdated since this film came out 13 years ago, which, honestly, it still looks good. It's a lot better than some movie that did not age well with the quality, like Despicable Me 1 and of course Toy Story 1. I forgot. Say, the animation, those two films is completely outdated as crap. Honestly, I might do a redo review on the Elimination film leading up to the movie called Despicable Me 4, which, yeah, thank goodness Lord, I decided to do a redo review on the Elimination film. And the Mario movie review will not be on the wall, because you know why? I already done it for Anna Taylor-Joy's birthday, so I don't need to do that. So if you want my review, if you want my review on the Mario movie, just check out that. It got released on Anna Taylor-Joy's birthday, which she is such a beauty. More I think about her, and honestly, guys, I just do not care if people say creepy. It is not creepy. Just because she got the most cutest anime eyes I've ever seen in my life, because her anime eyes kind of remind me of staring at the soul. But honestly, guys, that doesn't mean she's creepy. Like, come on. A girl having anime eyes like Angel Griffin or even Anna Taylor-Joy, it can show that female can have anime eyes in real life. I do not care if it's creepy. Bottom line is, they look so beautiful no matter what. It's just me, or it's just Angel Griffin did a face surgery, because her faces look different than before. Before, she had the anime eyes, and she decided to have a plastic surgery, and she really messed up her face. And even she looked the same, but overall, I'm very disappointed of Angel Griffin. Why in the world you just change your face? But anyway, let's get to the review before I get to my naughty one. Sorry, guys. I'm going to give Rise of the Planet of the Apes a 10 out of 10. This is an epic, brilliant masterpiece, and I'm giving this the very first Marvel Planet of the Apes movie a seal of Nick Cage awesomeness. Even my review of War of the Planet of the Apes did not age well. It aged well like freaking milk, you ask me. But honestly, guys, I will do a redo review of that, and I will count that as a Marvel Planet of the Apes movie. And I am not interested to watch the original Planet of the Apes movie because I just heard the 2001 Planet of the Apes movie starring Mark Wahlberg. Oh my god, that film was terrible. I don't want to think about that movie ever again. Sorry guys, that was my movie review of the very first movie out of the Marvel Planet of the Apes movie, which is none other than Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Sorry guys, so tell me about your opinion on this film. Think it's good, think it's bad, think it's mediocre, think it's the best, think it's the worst. Comment below and let me know. And honestly guys, I'm just gonna say that line one more time. What a wonderful day! Man, I cannot say that line for 2 hours straight. I know it's annoying, but just blame on Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes villain. And I gotta say, but that villain from Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, he is already going to be the best villain of 2024. And I guarantee you that Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes will be my new favorite film of the year. But not until Deadpool Wolverine will come out on July. And Despicable Me 4 will not be on my best film in my 2024 list. So don't count that, because I was not born yesterday. Because I'm going to support live action more than animation. Even though I support animation, but I'm going to support both. I'm going to support both instead of supporting one, honestly. And honestly, guys, I won't mind this film come on Disney Plus because this film is literally like a non-Disney film. And I gotta say, but this is honestly one of my top 5 favorite non-Disney film I've ever seen in my freaking life. So I love this. I love this film so much. Anyway, if you enjoy this video, if you want to see more of this, more ape movies, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn notification, and share the virtual family. And honestly, guys, stay tuned for my movie review of The Dawn, the Planet of the Apes, my second favorite film out of the Planet of the Apes movies. And after that, on Mother's Day, stay tuned for my movie review call, War of the Planet of the Apes. And enjoy. That is my favorite movie out of the Planet of the Apes movie. All the Planet of the Apes movie, I prefer War of the Planet of the Apes because look how dark that film is. That is the darkest film I ever seen for a Planet of the Apes movies. Sorry guys, even this franchise is so dark, but it's so dark, it's so great. And that's how movies should be. Movie is not all about kitty, butterfly come on your behind. But I gotta say, but movie is about having dark story, likable characters, and having a character development. And as a male, need to be improved the character development. Because I was originally going to do a video called My Downfall. The Downfall of Broken Guy, but I decided not to do that video. But not until no. Honestly, guys, I was originally going to do a negative video about Broken God, but you know how, as a fan, honestly, guys, they were never going to respect people's opinion. They will never respect people's opinion. They always get whining over freaking opinion, and it can show that as a fan do not have the common sense, and they need to use the common sense. God give it to you, now use it. Anyway, this is Nick Cage, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim Possible Fan 2001. Signing out. No, excuse me, I gotta go use the bathroom before I pee my pants. Anyway, have a great night, everyone, and I see you guys next time. And once again, adios, and good night.